Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to the well again. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back-to-back carries here. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down. Let's go now. Here's a throw. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Holcomb there on the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Man in motion here. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Throw left side, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
The Titans going with a field goal unit here. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go!
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
We'll have him gain up about a handful there. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
At the 46-yard line. Shut up! 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check out.
They go right back to Hall. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bravo 80.
From the gun on 3rd down. Brought in right side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
70 Lion. Bring it. Hut, hut.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Keely Ringo making the play. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
The give on 2nd to Hall. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Back to throw, Travis. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 11, Panther 11. Warrior 70. Go.
3rd down from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. From 37 yards in the right hash. Up and good from Joseph. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action here. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
The give here on 2nd. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Let's go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Looking to return from the 29. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Jets football. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready? 19, Pioneer. Mustang 19. Ready.
Travis to throw. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Titans take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of an interception is so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Another carry for him. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they'll bring him down after an all-right game. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Carter on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. out and set, 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Hup.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
19 Tiger. Ready?
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Go!
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. And they bring him down around the 34. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
7 Pirates. 19 tight. Take over.
Here's Travis. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Liking 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Throwing here, Travis. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Recovered by Tennessee.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Buys time, rolling right. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
Let's go now.
Back to throw now. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
3rd and long for him here. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he's going to fire it deep left side. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. They're out now, ready to punt it. Israel Abanikanda set to return for the Jets. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Go!
Travis has him on the quick hitter. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
10. 70 range. 70 range. Ready?
Now Travis. He's going to push one deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Titans have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Titans with a chance to add to their lead. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They give it to him again. He breaks the tackle. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Alert! Bring it! Check!
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And the Titans will have a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Hand off to the back. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Hey! Bronco switch! Bronco! Roll! Check!
Give now to the running back. And again, they stall him out at the line. He couldn't get it. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Titans going with a field goal unit here. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Israel Abanikanda on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's loaded another one. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Caleb Farley has it. And the Titans have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They go play action on 1st. Hauled in left side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. He's going to throw this one. Chased out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Let's go.
Hall running between the tackles. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. And look at this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Travis looking to throw. Buying some time right. He's going deep down this side. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
And he drives this forward to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Travis setting up to throw. On the move, headed right. The back grabs it. He has the New York touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Running for the marker on second. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on third and short.
Dialing up a pass here on third down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up fourth and short. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll get ready to go on offense.
Here we go, Cowboy 80. Alert, alert.
They start the drive with Hall. And they'll bring him down at the 16 after a small gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Curve 19, let's go now. Take go.
Looking for a throw here. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go.
They run. Here's Hall. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
Dropping back to throw. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Penalty not helping their cause for this third down.
Flag. Cougar 19. 19 Lion. Buffalo 18.
Setting up a throw. Finds his target, Hall. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Hall. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1. He'll look to throw. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Running this with Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. They'll try and throw it here. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
Throwing now on 1st down. Hall there to haul it in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
To throw here on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 19-yard line.
3 quarters in the books from this one. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Whrock 80.
From the gun, it's Hall. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Call it 8 yards on that pickup, and an even 10 remain on 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Third down give to Hall. Dukes one defender. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. That gets him 7, sets up 4th down and 3. It's a very important field goal for Joey Sly. A very short kick here from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
And we're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Right up the gut. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution and plays like that on first down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Play action on first down. Vacates quickly left side. He's keeping it. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
The give here on 2nd. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. This time it's a passing play. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On first down, they'll run. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it...
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 4th quarter lead. Looking to tack on the point after. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, shot. Go.
Back to throw, Travis. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, And you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Cowboy 80.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And they pick him off again. And Fatu Melifonwu with the INT.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
They're set up at the 35 now. They'll run here on 1st down. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to the well again. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. He gets 6 on that play, and that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Back-to-back carries here. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They give it to him again. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. They send a tight end in motion. They'll run it here on 3rd down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Titans up by 6. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Jets take their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll try and punch it in. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Titans go up by 12 in the 4th. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating.
Look at you.
And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
18 rattlers, 18 rattlers. Check go.
Now to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Ready.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Titans take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about his safety. And those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Finds the in route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Let's go now.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans.